that first black one, I said that was going to the chassis, but that's not. That one's going to the grounding bar for the DC lines, which will be mounted to the floor. Now, another one of those, do the same thing. This is for the grounding of the actual AC distribution side of this panel. So I'm hoping it doesn't. So I think I'll drill another hole in the back of that to have this other line coming out of there. And I do want to switch this battery for the light, because when this lands bar, I'll plug that into the charger. They last a long time on this flashlight. I can go months on a flashlight, even though we use it heavily. And I'll have to get me a proper size drill bit. And the sun's out now. We had a pretty heavy rain here this morning. I'm not sure. I was going to try to feed it through one of the 12 gauge glands, which I'm sure it would have fit, but I like the way that other one went through that hole that was already there for a ground. But not sure of the size. It's definitely bigger than that. I'll just use this one and be done with it. Sorry about that, folks, but my iPhone storage was full. I forgot to delete all the files off of there of all the videos I've made last week, so I got to keep them off of there because it's a lot. So I'm going to drill through the back of this, right somewhere in here. Say that bit must be dull. I see it. I see it. All right, that works for me. Let me put another one of these on here. Got the same length as that, I guess. It should be plenty. You hate to waste wire, but sometimes you end up leaving yourself short. Believe me, I've learned that lesson. There's an old song about that. There you go. I learned my lesson well. You can't please everyone, so you have to please yourself. Well, all you gotta worry about is pleasing God. You can only do that through the Lord Jesus Christ. So without salvation, there is no pleasing God. I know. Today's world. Oh, God's a loving God. And He's also a righteous God. And ain't none of us got any righteousness worth anything to gain us heaven. Until you come to grips with that fact, you're just living and putting in time, but not time for spending it with God in glory for eternity. Oh. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. I didn't even check to see what the temperature was going to be today. So it's starting to feel a little bit of humidity with the rain. But I got to go do this oil change. I should set me a timer. Alright, I set a reminder for that. Don't want to miss it. Hey folks, check this out. I'm sitting here editing a video, and UPS dropped off an order Amy made to Sam's Club. She ordered 2 bags of pistachios, and these 2 boxes showed up. Look how big those boxes are. Those 2 boxes, each one had 1 bag of pistachios in, and she ordered. The order wasn't 2 separate orders. It was an order of 2 bags of pistachios. And they sent them in 2 big boxes like that. 1 bag each. I guess that's why the cost of their shipping is so high. And they're going to start making you have, how much, baby?
$50.
$50 worth of an order to have it shipped. Because they're doing stupid stuff like that. Wow. The other one went down in there. Why ain't this one? There we go. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Those 2 are good. Now we need a chunk of this big one. There. That goes in. Let me go find that gland. I don't know where it's at. Now time for a little sip of coffee. When we was talking, Connor, we play 31. We use these little colored bears. 6 colors: orange, blue, red, yellow, green, and one other color. Or is it only 5? Green, red, oh, purple. Grammy's always purple. I'm always orange. Duran's always blue. Duran's got an iPad. Beautiful blue color. And I told him, I said, oh, that used to be my favorite color. And that's what Connor said. Connor said, I thought orange was your favorite color. I said, well, it is now. I got a couple. Orange right now, as you can see by my watch, in my previous Tacoma. But also olive drab. Love that color. And that's the color of my e-bike. So, have several things this color. My watch band was that color. my old one, but it got damaged. You know, keep telling myself I ain't wearing this when I'm working anymore, but I still do, because once I found out I can control my camera, my phone with this thing, then that was a game changer. So while I'm here, I might as well strip these and put the ends that are going to screw on the self-tapper screw. That's that one. And then, pretty good. There's an eyelet for that. That should be plenty big enough. That's on there. And this goes down to the grounding bus bar. So what kind of connections will I need for that? I don't think I need one this big, but I thought better to have more for further expansion. Will that fit in there? Yes, it will. Okay, well then that's what I'm going to do. And I'm guessing, I have to read on this again because they have this plate, that's to tie them all together, correct? So then you can just put them all, everything, no matter where, otherwise it's just a pass through. So, pretty sure that goes in there. And then everything through that will be grounded. Let's see how this works then. That is cool. I have one of these for hot too, but I thought these would be better than just Legoing them all together, you know, each run. I'll just take each one into this. Now the hots I will do, I won't link them together for the hots, so one line will go through and connect. Because each one of these gets connected to the lines coming in from all the different lights and the water pump and the, what do you call it? Imagine if you was to link them all together, then I don't know how the fusing would work. I know grounds, I'm going to do it this way. I don't know why I'm not using a Phillips screwdriver. Got them all right here. I really like the square drives because, man, it's hard to, I haven't had one of them get, you know, stripped or nothing. All right, they're all tied. Let's strip this down. That will work. Yeah.